Always start off by renaming your drawing after you open up the A-Size title block. Make sure your grid and your snap is on as needed, and also your object snaps. Change to your current layer, which is going to be the object line, and proceed to draw 318. Once you've completed drawing the part, we are going to now add a layer. We're going to add construction line layer to our object and hidden line selection. We'll type in the name, change the color to the color number 9. The line weight is continuous, and the line weight is going to remain default. Make that your current layer, and we'll take a look at the uses of the construction lines. The construction line layer is basically just so you can draw on your drawing without having the lines appear or be saved or printed when you are finishing your drawing. So if you look at this, what I'm doing here is just showing you that everything that I have drawn in my front view lines up with my right side view or my top view. As I was going through this, I see that there's one place here that I have not connected, so I need to make sure I go back and redraw that line with the construction line, with an object line. So it kind of helps you verify that everything is matching, everything is lined up, and that your drawing is correct. What we're going to be using this for today is to create a 45-degree angle for our projection. So what I'm doing is projecting the depth of this part up into this usable space right here, and then projecting the lines over from the top view. When those two intersect, it creates a 45-degree angle. The reason this is 45 degrees is because the top view has the same depth as the right side view, so therefore that creates a 45-degree angle. So now all of the lines that we have in the top view can come over and intersect the cutting plane line, and they should also project down. We're going to use this to project the circle in this view. So now we're going to look at the location of the circle. As we look at this part, we're going to locate the X and the Y dimension for the center of the circle. So if we look at this, each block is 1/2 of an inch. So 2.5 blocks would equal 1.25 inches. And then in this direction, 1.5 blocks would equal 0.75. So here I would just use my offset command and lay out those lines. Draw the circle. Oops. The circle radius can be determined by looking at it. So 1/2 of a block and then 1/4 would equal about 375. So here I'm going to need to turn my snap off so I can draw the circle. Oops, turn snap off. Leave ortho on. Radius 0.375. And since I didn't set the layers, I'm going to use, match properties to assign that layer the right one. We no longer need that line, and we have our circle. So with our construction lines, we're now going to pick the quadrant of the circle and go over, draw a line to where it intersects the line. Transfer down. Do it again. Find the intersection. the top view to the front view. Change the layer to hidden. There we go. So now we can turn the layers off by clicking on the light bulb. So the lines are always there. All you have to do is turn them on and turn them off. And that's the end of this drawing.